Good afternoon, grade 6s. Welcome to today's maths lesson. We are continuing the area. Today we want to talk about the area of a triangle. Area of a triangle. Areas of a triangle. When you're finding the area of a triangle. Okay. Before we start finding the area of a triangle, we want to firstly talk about the triangle itself. What can you tell me about the triangle? What do you know about the triangle as a shape on its own before we talk about its area? Yes, Tabo?
It has three sides equal.
Three sides equal. We have a quadrilateral triangle that has three sides equal. Thank you, Tabo. And then we have another triangle called the isosceles triangle that has two sides equal and one side that is not equal to the others. And then we have a triangle that is more sides equal. That is a scalene triangle. When we are finding the area of a triangle, we say that a triangle has a length and a width, but the name of the length of the triangle is called the base. Okay, a triangle has the base. This is how a triangle looks like. Okay, a triangle looks like this. It has a base. So we say this longer side is called the base of the triangle. This is how the triangle sits. It's using its base. So its base is its length, right? Okay. And this triangle, when we're finding the area, it will have a height. Okay. If you find a triangle like this one, you find a dotted line that will be put inside. Have you seen something like this? Where you see a triangle, then it has some dotted lines. Yes, this dotted line is the height. Okay, so these are the types of triangles that we can meet in our games. You can find a triangle like this, or you can find this type of a triangle. Let me show you. You can find this type of a triangle. This one has no dotted line. Can you see? It has no dotted line. This is its base. This is the base, and this is the height. Okay. So firstly, what we need to know is that a triangle has this bottom part called the base. I put a B, and this one is the height. Okay. And what I emphasized last week when I was talking about areas, we need to know the formula of finding the area of a triangle. There are two formulas that you can use. I usually like to say that people should use the formula that they can understand better. Okay, so area of a triangle formula. Area of a triangle is equal to half base times height. That's the formula. So what they are saying, to find the area of a triangle, okay, you put at the base, find the half of the base, and then you multiply it by the height. That's what they are saying. If the base is 6 centimeters, the half of 6 centimeters is 3 centimeters. Then you multiply by the height. That's what they are saying on the
I can't hear you.
Let us mute. Can you mute yourself so that we can hear each other? I'm going to mute you so that we can hear one another. Okay? Yes. Can you hear me now? If you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. Yes. Yes. Good. So let us mute. If you want to say something, you will unmute yourself, okay? I was saying the area of a triangle, you need to know the formula. And the formula for finding the area of a triangle is equal to half base times height. So if the base is 6 centimeters and the height is 4 centimeters, you say half of 6 is 3 centimeters times 4 centimeters. Then your answer is 12 centimeters. That is the first formula that you can use. Or you can use this formula that says area of a triangle is equal to base times height divided by 2. Okay, base times height over 2. This one is much easier than the half base times height. But I said with mathematics, you use the one that you feel is more easier for you to understand. Okay, that's why I'm giving you 2 options so that you can use the one that you feel you can understand better. So we have area of a triangle is equal to base times height divided by 2. These are our formulas. This is what I was saying. Can you see there? Area of a triangle is equal to half base times height, or area of a triangle is equal to the base times height over 2. Okay, this one is much easier because if you have been given the base and the height, you just multiply them and then you divide them by 2. Do you see it? Sometimes this one seems harder for people because now they have to have the base and then all that, and sometimes maybe the base can have a remainder, then now the person doesn't know what to do. But with this one, you just multiply the base and the height, and then you divide your answer by 2. Okay, so choose whichever one you want to use when we are starting to do our examples. Okay, now I'm going to do the first example. I'm going to do it myself, and then afterwards, you are going to do it on your own, and then you give me feedback. You tell me the answers that you managed to get. Okay, so I want us to find the area of a triangle. The base is 8 centimeters and the height is 5 centimeters. The base is 8 centimeters and the height is 5 centimeters. So even if you have not seen the triangle, you can make your own example of a triangle. The base 8 centimeters, height 5 centimeters. So I say this one, I'm going to do it on your behalf. I'm going to do it for you, then I'll give you examples to do on your own. So we said our base is 8 centimeters and the height is 5 centimeters. I already have my triangle there. This is the example of a triangle. I've already drawn it. So even if my questions that I'm going to send you on Google Classroom, I didn't draw the triangles, but I said, find the area of a triangle with the base of this much and the height of this much. So if you feel you want to draw, you can draw. If not, you might not draw. But what I want to see first is the formula. So firstly, we write the formula of a triangle. The formula of a triangle, we said area is equal to the base times height over 2. Okay, the base times height divided by 2. I'm going to use this one. So we say equals to, we have 8 times 5. You put these centimeters, 8 and 5 centimeters. We are dividing by 2, okay? I'm coming down. 8 times 5 is 40 divided by 2. So who can tell me what is 40 divided by 2? What is your answer? If you say 40 divided by 2, what do you get? When you say 40 divided by 2, 40 divided by 2, what do you get? Yes, Tabo, you can unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself so that I can hear you.
You get 20%.
You get 20?
You get
Answer is 20 centimeters. And there is a small 2. So we say 20 centimeters square. Or you can say 20 square centimeters. Please don't forget that small 2. It is important. Such a question can come to you in a paper too, and it can have 3 marks. Your answer is 20 square centimeters. Okay, so this is how I want you to lay out your sum when you are writing it, okay? If you decide to draw, it's okay. If you decide not to draw, it's also okay. But the formula must be there first. That is where your first tick comes from. The formula, we tick there, okay? So even if, let's say, you wrote the formula only and then you don't get the answer correct, already you have 1 mark, 2 marks. Can you see? You see? So make sure you put the formula. Just for putting the formula, you have a mark. So please make sure the formula is there, because now we are preparing for grade 7 level. And grade 7 level wants things to be written correctly, and everything must be clear to show that you know what you are doing. And firstly, you show that by the formula. And then you come down now, you are replacing the formula. The base is 8, the height is 5 over 2, right? Now you have multiplied, your answer is 40 over 2 equals to 20 centimeters square. I hope it is clear. Is there anyone who did not understand me? Is it clear to everyone? I can see Samantha is nodding. She managed to get it. Tyrone, did you manage to get how to find the area of a triangle? Can you show by nodding? Tabo, is it okay? Okay, all right. Now I want you to find the area of this triangle. I will do it on my own this side. You do it on your own that side. Then you explain it to us. How did you get it? Just like the way I've been doing it. Find the area of a triangle with a base of 4 centimeters and height 7 centimeters. The base is 4 centimeters and the height is 7 centimeters. Find the area of a triangle with a base of 4 centimeters and a height of 7 centimeters. I'm also going to be doing it here. When you are done, then you unmute yourself. Then you are going to explain it to us how you did it. And please don't forget the square, that's 2, okay? In area, we always want it, okay? The centimeter square. I can see Tabo. Are you done? Yes, Tabo. Please explain it to us.
I say 4 times 7. Then I get 28.
Yes.
Then I say 2 into 2. It's 1. So, and I say 2 into 8. It's 4. So I got 15 square centimeters.
Well done, Tabo. Well done, and you explained it very well. I'm sure everyone else who is going to watch this is going to understand. What Tabo is talking about is this. Tabo used this formula. He said 4 centimeters times 7 centimeters. The base is 4 and the height is 7. I drew it there. That's a replica. So you see that you can find the area of a triangle even without seeing the triangle, as long as if you know the formula. Then Tabo said 4 times 7, he got 28, and he was dividing it by 2. Tabo used the cross multiplication method. He said 2 there, 1, 2 into 2, 1. 28, 4, and you got 14 square centimeters. Tabo, your answer is correct. This is exactly what I got as well. Well done, Tabo. Thank you for explaining it to everyone. It is correct. Good, Tabo. Okay, let me give you another example. Can you find the area of a triangle that has a base of 9 centimeters and the height is 2 centimeters? Base 9 centimeters, height is 2 centimeters. Tyrone, I cannot see you. I can see the nice, I don't know, is it a wardrobe or it's a ceiling? It's beautiful. I can see something nice there. Yes, I can see you now, Tyrone. Yes, now it's much better. Find the area of a triangle with a base of 9 centimeters and a height of 2 centimeters. It has a base of 9 centimeters and a height of 2 centimeters. Work it out and then you can explain it to us how you managed to come down to your answer. I'm also going to be doing my own working by the side so that when you explain, I also explain on top there.
I'm done.
You are done, Tabo? Okay. Can you give me just a minute? I hadn't started doing mine. Tabo is already done. Well, good, Tabo. Samantha and Tyrone, are you also done? Okay, let's wait for them, Tabo. They are still finishing up. Samantha is done. I can see she's saying yes, she is done. Tyrone, are you done as well? Okay. Anyone who wants to explain between Tyrone and Tabo, Tyrone and Samantha, before Tabo explains again? Anyone who wishes to explain to us how they managed to get down to their answer? Okay, let's give Samantha, please, Samantha, unmute yourself and then you explain it to us in your way, okay? In your way, don't worry, whichever way, explain it, we'll understand.
Area of a triangle square base times height or divided by 2.
Yes.
18, I got 9 over 2. Then 2 times 9, I got 4 centimeters square.
So you got
4 centimeters square.
I cannot hear you. You said 9 times 2. 9 times 2, you got how much?
4 centimeters square.
Your answer is 4 centimeters square.
9 times 2 made 18.
Please, can you notice there is somewhere where there is where you missed it somewhere there, Samantha? Because if you say 9 times 2, what do you get? Anyone who wants to explain?
No.
Okay, Tyrone, let's hear what you got there.
9 times 2, you say 18. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can hear you, Tyrone. We can hear you.
Say 9 times 2, 18. 18 divided by 2.
And your answer is? Okay, Samantha wants to also add on. Samantha, yes, I'm giving you another chance as well to add on.
Area of a triangle is squares base times height divided by 2. 9 times 2, I got 18. 2 times 18, I got 9 over 2. Then 9 times 2, 18 centimeters square.
Here, when you say 9 times 2, right? Can you see the area of a square?
Yes, it's 18 centimeters square.
Yes, then you get 18. Then from 18 there, that is where there is a problem there from 80, because you have to say there is somewhere there. I want you to check again where you say 18 there after 9 times 2. Please cross-check something there. There is something there that you have to fix there, okay? But as from 9 times 2, divide by 2, everything is correct. But when you get 18 there, there is something there that you need to correct a bit there. Okay, Tabo? Tabo, let's hear what did you?
I said 9 times 2 equals 18. Then I said 2 into 1, it can't. So I said 2 into 18, it's 9. Then I divided to get 9. So the answer was 9 centimeters square.
Yes, that is correct, Tabo. That is correct. That is what Tyrone was also saying until his audio was cut off, but he did say 18 divided by 2. Okay? Yes, it's just that at the end, we could not hear him. Okay, let me assist Samantha. Samantha has done everything from there. I think here, that's where I saw a problem. So here we say area of a triangle, right, is equal to base times height. Okay, so Samantha, you just multiply 9 times 2. Okay, here is 9 times 2. 9 times 2 is equal to 18, right? Then say 18 divided by 2. Do you see it? Then you say 18 divided by 2. When you say 18 divided by 2, you are done. That is your last working. Then the answer that you get, that is your final answer. Okay, so here when you got 18, I had you multiplying again. So there is no more multiplication. The moment you say 9 times 2, that's the only multiplication you do. And then you get your answer 18. You divide 18 by 2. This is the 2. And then when you say 18 by 2, you get your 9. That is your final answer. Okay? That is your final answer. All right. So today we were talking about area of a triangle. When you are finding the area of a triangle, you use half base times height or base times height divided by 2. Please do not forget, let us go and use our knowledge for today to work out the sums that I'm going to send you. So remember, I won't send any pictures, but I'll say find the area of a square with sides this, find the area of a rectangle with length and width, and find the area of a triangle with the base like this and the height like this. The most important thing that you need to remember is the formula, which is base times height divided by 2. Thank you, Tyrone, Samantha, and Tabo for participating very well in today's lesson. Okay, so please remember how to find the area of a triangle, base times height. Next week, we are having our 6 weeks test. Monday, agriculture; Tuesday, content; Wednesday, Ndebele; Thursday, English; and Friday, maths. We write
This
same
Monday.
in the same way. So please make sure you have data for that, okay, for the exams. Okay, so thank you. I'm also going to send messages on WhatsApp just to remind again, okay, but I want you guys, you are the ones who are writing the test, so please don't forget. Okay, so bye Samantha and bye Tyrone. See you again next week. I don't know if we're going to see each other, we'll communicate, or we'll see each other in the tests there. Okay, so bye. Have a nice weekend. Remember to... Yes, Samantha?
We are coming again at 1.
On Monday,
We're coming again at 1.
Yes. No, you're not coming back today
Today.
at 1. No, you're not coming back today at 1. Okay? All right. Thank you, Samantha, for reminding me. I'd already forgotten. So today is only, this is the last lesson. Then for next week, I'll tell you if we're going to meet. Okay? All right. Bye, Samantha.
Yes.